Twin Flames, let's get straight into your reading. If you're confused about anything at all, then please do read my description box and my pinned comment below. This is general, so it's not going to resonate for absolutely everybody's twin flame journey, okay? Right, so what is coming? Didn't even get to ask a question. Right, what is coming in towards the Twin Flame Collective? And your first card out is the King of Coins. It's Taurus energy. The Two of Coins, it's Capricorn. What's coming in towards Twin Flames for December? Thank you. Okay. The Ace of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. The World. Basically, we've got everyone out on the table, okay? We've got all the 4 fixed signs, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius and Scorpion. That's also ruled by Saturn, so it's possibly Capricorn energy as well. It's coming in towards Twin Flames for December. Okay. The Knight of Swords, it's Gemini energy. The Star, Aquarian. The Two of Cups, Cancerian. The Three of Wands, Aries. What else for Twin Flames? Thank you. And the Five of Cups, okay, Scorpion energy. And then the card at the bottom of the deck is the Five of Swords, Aquarian. Okay, let's just move these over ever so slightly. Okay, so the first thing that we need to take a closer look at is this Five of Swords. The Five of Swords is one of those cards that always makes me nervous, okay, because it can indicate that basically someone is not a very nice individual with that kind of energy. It's someone who can be abusive. It's someone who might have made you feel like you were at a complete loss, you know, someone who left you in situations that were less than ideal, less than healthy. You also have the Hanged One under there, which is Pisces energy. And then the Lovers, Gemini, okay. Someone might have left the relationship with you in favour to pursue a situation elsewhere. And that situation elsewhere, it's indicating it might have backfired on them. I'm getting the impression that whoever left you feeling defeated is coming back round towards you, Twin Flames. I don't feel that that is your Twin Flame counterpart. I feel that this is someone else entirely different that you're dealing with. If you remember the Twin Flames, there's a lot of misnomers that are out there about Twin Flames, and everyone assumes that their abusive ex-partner is their Twin Flame counterpart, right? That's not a Twin Flame situation. That's something else entirely different. Okay, so I don't want to be responsible for anyone out there thinking that, you know, their disgusting ex is their Twin Flame counterpart, because that's not it. You know, Twin Flames are individuals that are specifically sent to you as a catalyst for positive change in your life. Okay, so that's enough about that. If you want to read more about that, check out my pinned comment below. Someone, to get back to this read, Knight of Coins under there, Virgo energy. Okay, so yeah, someone horrible from your past, Twin Flames, they are coming back round to you. Okay, you thought that you had ended this cycle with whoever that horrible person was. We're seeing, because the Knight of Swords has come out right next to it, that there is a cycle here that hasn't ended. Okay, there's still something that is yet needing for you to process. Okay, especially with that Hanged Man energy there as well. So you're needing to process your story up until the point that you're currently at. You know, it's making sense of everything that you've been through, making sense of all these abusive exes, all of those experiences that have led you up to this point in your life. I'm getting that someone's angry with you as well for having moved on with the star energy. You're over something, you're over someone, and whoever it is that you're over, they don't like it. Okay, they've got a very sort of, I do want to say that they're very entitled. Right, they definitely do have this air of entitlement around them, almost as if that they're sitting there going, why are you not sitting depressed on your sofa and thinking about me constantly? Why are you rebuilding yourself? You know, I don't like that energy, because it's an individual who is basically wishing for you to stay stuck, wishing for you to still be crying over them. And the truth is, you're not. You're not. They are then bouncing back towards you with this entitlement about them. I'm just shaking my head here in disbelief at this read, like, really. And the problem is, as well, for a lot of you, you have had a lot of bad relationships. So this could be any of them, like literally any of them. For some of you, it's quite likely Taurus, a Capricorn, an Aquarian, or a Cancerian. Those are the dominant energies that's coming out in this read. Oh, and Gemini as well. Those are the dominant energies that are really screaming in this read. But ultimately, it could be any number of anyone who you dealt with in the past. Someone who didn't like you to shine. You know, they wanted to keep you small because you outshone them. And they didn't like it. If you look, you've got the Ace of Swords, the Star, and then the Five of Cups. This here alone tells you what's going on in their head. This is someone who does not have the best intent towards you. This is literally someone who is, that they're not only afraid of what it is that you could say, because potentially with that Five of Cups, potentially you could destroy somebody, this individual, by speaking your truth, by living your truth. You could potentially destroy them. You're proving somebody wrong here, Twin Flames. This individual, that they've got nothing good to say about anybody. It's who they are. So you're not the only person that they have left in that Five of Swords energy and the world. You're not going to be the last. You're just one in a very long line of individuals that they have left you in that frame of mind. Okay, you're not the first. You won't be the last. I really don't like their energy, because it's proper throwing me off edge. Right, that they've got this intent that basically, because they've seen you grow and advance, and you're coming into your own power with that King of Coins energy, you found your stability. You know what it is that you want to invest in, and it is not individuals that are like that. Okay, you've got a much healthier understanding now about how life is supposed to be, and it's not how your life used to be with their influence. Okay, again, King of Coins, the World, Two of Cups. You now understand what healthy relationships look like. Back then you didn't. This, with their resurgence and their expectations that they've left a mark on you, they're going to be bitterly disappointed. Very disappointed. Because if you were to think about this individual now, you'd be like, you know, shrugging your shoulders going, yeah, and, you know, they were just yet another bad influence in my life, a bad circumstance. You know, for a lot of you, you haven't even thought about them. But in their mind, they've left such a mark on you. You know, they've scarred you deeply. They've got a very inflated ego, a very high opinion of themselves. And to be honest, like trying to figure out where that comes from, no one knows. And even if you were to ask them, they wouldn't know either. You know, whoever this is, they are the scum of the earth. Like literally. And they've got this thing around them where they're better than everyone else as well. You know, it goes beyond arrogance. It's vile. It is actually vile. Now, whoever that is, they see you sitting in your power with that King of Coins, as I've already said. Again, please bear in mind, it doesn't mean that you're a man, okay? You can still embody the King of Coins energy, even as a feminine or a female, all right? There is no gender in tarot. It's just the polarization of the energies. You're making big decisions here for your life. Some of you are business people. Some of you are very highly successful business people. You're taking on the world for some of you in a huge way. You're making it big. And again, all of these things are adding to the threat that whoever it was that you were dealing with, they're feeling it. Like they're genuinely terrified of you being big and successful, because potentially you could do them a lot of damage if you really, really wanted to. Like straight up. But you're not going to, because as I said, for a lot of you, you haven't even thought about this individual in over 5 years. For some of you, absolutely, like you haven't even thought of them. Back in the day, yeah, they destroyed you, absolutely, back in the day, but they no longer have that power over you. Remember, the King of Coins was your first card out. They no longer have any influence in your life. Like, they are literally less than nothing to you. Literally. Tell me more, please, about that Five of Swords for the Twin Flames. It's just really unfortunate that every so often you will find that your past does come back in towards you. Every so often it does happen. Why the Five of Swords for Twin Flames, please? Thank you. Page of Cups reversed. Yeah, this individual was not, they were not sorry for what they did, because in their head, again, it's that arrogance that they're carrying. In their head, they justified everything that they put you through, and they were not sorry for it. Not even remotely. They couldn't have cared less. Why that Knight of Swords, please, for Twin Flames? Thank you. Yeah, Queen of Coins. The counterpart to the King of Coins. Triggered. Their actions towards you is triggered through your twin flame connection. I knew your twin flame counterpart was not in this read. I knew it from the get-go. Your counterpart is on the outskirts of this read. Some of you are getting in a relationship, a proper relationship with your twin flame counterpart. And it's really pissed someone else off. Massively so. The King and Queen of Coins, yeah. Why that Five of Cups, please, for Twin Flames? Why the Five of Cups? Please do keep an open mind as well. Whoever this is from your past, it doesn't necessarily need to be an ex. It could be a member of your family that is of the personality that I've already described. Okay, 10 of Cups with the 5 of Cups. Yeah. It's funny how I literally just said that, and that's what that card is. And yeah, the 10 of Coins as well. They've missed out. They know that they've missed out on a good thing. They know that you were an actual diamond. And you still are an actual diamond. That's why they're so pissed off at the way that they behaved towards you in the past. But still, even to this day, they're still not going to apologise for doing it. They still won't. So literally, they're coming in towards you to see if they've still got any kind of influence over your life, to see if they can cause any kind of damage, to see if they can put you in this 5 of Cups energy. You regret having had anything to do with them. They definitely do not regret how they treated you, though. They don't. They couldn't care less. 10 of Cups and 10 of Coins. You're building up and enjoying your life as best you can with this. They see what you have and they don't like it, because in their head they're the ones that deserve that success and not you. Again, they're still justifying disgusting things to themselves. Why the world, please, the Twin Flames. Thank you. 2 of Coins. Yep. You've been advised not to give to that situation, not to give in to individuals like that. You're being told as well with that 2 of Coins that you don't have to justify yourself to anybody. You really don't. What else with the world, please? Twin Flames. Thank you. Knight of Cups. And the King of Coins. And Knight of Swords. Yeah. Your twin flame, like your counterpart, the one who's on the outskirts of this read, they're very much going to be coming to the forefront. So they're no longer going to be on the outskirts. Okay, your counterpart is coming in straight towards you here, telling you basically that King of Coins, that they're ready for a committed relationship, a healthy committed relationship. Again, I do have to repeat that your twin flame counterpart is not the abusive individual. It's not. Knight of Swords under there. 6 of Wands. Yeah. Death. 7 of Wands. Okay, so literally losing. Someone's afraid of losing you. Again, not person A, okay? Your counterpart is very much afraid of losing you. You now have Virgo, Capricorn, Leo, Scorpio, Leo, Gemini, who's joined the read as well. Your counterpart, your true counterpart, is absolutely terrified of losing you, and they don't want to miss the opportunity of living out potentially the rest of their lives with you. But again, this movement, this change in your energy, the victories that you have been in receipt of, again, it's getting that first individual very, very angry, really angry. else for twin flames, please? Okay, I'm focusing on myself at the moment, so that could very much be your energy. My heart and soul yearn for you. That would be your counterpart, and then our time will come. Again, your counterpart. So your true counterpart has not and will not ever give up on you, give up on the connection, the relationship. The grass was not greener on the other side. That's person A. Straight up, that is not your true counterpart. That's person A that we saw in your read. 100%. The grass was not greener on the other side, and now they're angry because you're building up house, home, family, for some of you business as well. It's like you've got it sorted. You've got it made. And person A sitting there going, what did I do? You know, why did I do that? It's not that they've got the mentality to introspect to that point. Is literally twin flames. They're looking at you and what you have and sitting there telling themselves that that could have been theirs, and that they deserve to have what you've got, and that's why they're coming back in. That there isn't a good bone in that person's body, not a single one. I've always said that you can tell someone's true character by how much support they give to you when you're struggling. The ones that stick by you when you're not at your best, they're the good-hearted ones. Not the ones that make a miraculous resurgence as soon as you get successful. They're the users. So twin flames, please. Okay, lightning and the ancient ones. So what I'll do for you, because I'm not going to have time to get the full healer message for both of these cards because they're quite long messages. So we're going to take this one as the big message. Now this lightning, that's all about an epiphany. It's to do with the mind. Okay, your intellect and your skills to negotiate, your skills to use foresight also is going to play a huge part for you throughout the month of December. Okay. Okay, right. So make sure that you're getting your own intuitive hits off of this card as well. Okay, right. The ancient ones are the shamans of old who defeated death and escaped from the tyranny of time. The ancient ones once walked the earth like us in flesh and bone. Now they reside in infinity and can counsel us after we say yes to our calling. So yeah, you're listening to your higher calling. They are available to help us attain our full realization. Yeah, so the twin flame journey basically has been a journey about you living your fullest potential. The ancient ones are inviting you to reach to the future to help birth a new destiny for the earth. Go ahead and find out who it is that you're becoming 10,000 years from now. If you accept the invitation, then great power and blessings will come your way and allow you to craft a new destiny for yourself. Do not hesitate to bite off more than you can chew, because you have unlimited spiritual resources available to you right now. The ancient ones beseech you to examine your attitudes and actions and be certain that they are of the highest integrity. Not forgiving an ancestor or yourself is keeping you from the freedoms that you seek. Remember, this is no longer your karma. You can break the chains that once bound you to the family drama. I did say that for some of you it was a toxic family member. You can break the chains that once bound you to the family drama and be free of your generational curses. Yeah, that's another thing that a twin flame journey can do for you. It helps you to, like the way that the catalytic energy makes you introspect on absolutely everything. It goes deep. It really does go deep, and you can even see the starting point of when things perhaps started to go wrong for you. You know why you were attracted to less than healthy individuals, for example. Forgive the ones that you need to release. Honour your biological ancestors by lighting a candle to them tonight. So with that one, a heavy emphasis on biological ancestors. So as you know, you cannot choose who it is that you're related to. Right, you're related to the people that you're related to through pure chance. Right. You cannot be judged for the actions that they choose to take. You cannot be judged for the way that they live their life. All right. And you've all had it at some point in your life. You have all had it. You've all been given a bad name by the society around you because you were judged by the actions of your parents, the actions of any siblings, anyone that you just so happen to have been related to. All right, I know that one so well, so well. But at the end of the day, you're different people. You're not who you're related to. It's just a part of your story, and it's that needs to be honoured. Okay, so just because your parents, they might be alcoholics or drug addicts or something, it doesn't mean to say that you're destined to go down the exact same path. I mean, you're proving it. I've seen it in your read. You've proved that you're not. You can choose a different way. You can break toxic family cycles. Like you're proving it. You've done it and you're still doing it. I mean, fair enough. Yes, every day it might be a constant battle, but you're doing it, you know? And that in itself needs to be honoured. It's a beautiful message. So twin flames, okay. Right, so the way that these decks work, we've got two, the Divine Masculine and the Divine Feminine. So I pull one from each deck, and then it's completely up to you which of these cards you take for yourself and which of these you feel is more appropriate for your true counterpart, okay? Right, so the Divine Feminine, you've got two. New growth, leaves and fruits come forth with spring. Enlightenment comes hand in hand with perfection of wisdom. And then compassion does not see the faults of others. It does not see the weakness of people, and it has no ego. So in spite of everything that you've been through, you refuse to be icy cold to the world around you, because how easy would that be? You know, it's not like you just openly invite everybody into your life. It's not that, because you have boundaries. Those boundaries have come from the perfection of wisdom. But you're not, you know, it's a good balance between being receptive and being cautious. It is a really, really nice balance. And then the Divine Masculine one is go beyond likes and dislikes and free yourself from attachment. So the Divine Masculine energy could have put way too much emphasis on reputation. Okay. Our greatest personal power is the ability to take over our impulses and direct our minds to choices and commitments that will serve us. So someone is learning not to act on impulse. You know, someone's learning on how to ensure that those you're surrounding yourself with are cheering you on instead of trying to pull you down behind your back. And also, again, it's not getting yourself involved in situations that don't serve your highest good. You know, if someone's coming towards you with an attitude of causing you as much trouble as possible, this expectation that they're going to cause you drama, and I'm not seeing with that energy, I'm not seeing that you're going to give them any attention. I'm seeing that you're just going to completely ignore them because they're not worth you investing any time in. There's no malice in your energy, none. It's just, whatever, I've got better things to do in my time. You know, you're too busy, basically, way, way, way too busy. That aside, that was actually a really beautiful read. Like, you're really giving it to someone here, you know. It's nice. It's really, really good. So yeah, that is what I have for you. If you would like to book a private reading with me, then the link to do so can be found in my description box and it's in my pinned comment below. Thank you so much for watching. Have a lovely week and I will see you in the next one. Bye.